Hello, welcome to your daily poetry moment. Today I would like to share a poem from Pablo Neruda. Pablo Neruda was born in Chile in 1904. He was a poet and he was a diplomat. He served his country well in a lot of different countries and a lot of various positions within the diplomatic corps. At some point he was a senator for the Chilean Communist Party, and this became a problem for him because communism was outlawed in 1948 and he was exiled from his country. He continued to write poetry through his exile, and he eventually won the Nobel Prize for Literature. He was eventually welcomed back to his country and hailed as the national poet of Chile, and he has been touted by some people as the greatest poet of the 20th century. I came across this particular poem when I was in Europe for the very first time in my life in a town called Leiden in the Netherlands, and I saw part of it painted on the side of a building, and I fell in love with it, and I searched for this poem based on the 2 or 3 lines I could remember, and eventually I found it, and I'm going to share it with you today. It's called Ode to the Book by Pablo Neruda. When I close a book, I open life. I hear faltering cries among harbors. Copper ingots slide down sand pits to Tocopilla. Nighttime. Among the islands, our ocean throbs with fish, touches the feet, the thighs, the chalk ribs of my country. The whole of night clings to its shores. By dawn it wakes up singing as if it had excited a guitar. The ocean surges calling. The wind calls me, and Rodriguez calls, and Jose Antonio. I got a telegram from the mine union, and the one I love, whose name I will not let out, expects me in Bukalumu. No book has been able to wrap me in paper, to fill me up with topography, with heavenly imprints, or was ever able to bind my eyes. I come out of books to people orchards, with the horse family of my song, to work the burning metals, or to eat smoked beef by mountain firesides. I love adventurous books, books of forest or snow, depth or sky, but hate the spider book in which thought has laid poisonous wires to trap the juvenile and encircling fly. Book, let me go. I won't go clothed in volumes. I don't come out of collected works. My poems have not eaten poems. They devour excited happenings, feed on rough weather, and dig their food out of earth and men. I am on my way with dust in my shoes, free of mythology. Send books back to their shelves. I'm going down into the streets. I learned about life from life itself. Love I learned in a single kiss, and could teach no one anything except that I had lived with something in common among men, when fighting with them, when saying all their say in my song.